Hello. Oh god, my voice. Ow. I haven't said anything all morning. Good morning. I don't know why chat's broken. It just won't show up on the screen. Sag. I don't know. Something's wrong with it and it's not coming back. Hi. Ohayo gozaimasu. I'm eepy. I'm pretty eepy. It is rough. I'm feels rough. I have milk tea with me, which helps quite a bit. I'm so eepy. And plus my allergies are so bad. Like my right eye this morning was red. Actually it still is red. It's still pretty red. I don't know what's up. I'm in pain. I want to fix chat though. I don't know what's up with it. I've refreshed it multiple times and nothing's happening. I think you guys haven't talked enough yet for it to show up, I'm sure. What the heck is wrong with it? Let me try to make another one. Blah, blah, blah. Is it working now? No, it's not. It just disappears. Okay. So, it just decided not to show up today. What in the fuck? Usually what you do when you want chat to show up is you copy the URL of the chat link and then paste it. Oh, there we go. There we go. I just had to use a different, thingy. Let me see if this one works. If that will show up. I don't think it is showing. That's so weird. Tech support required. Usually I'm the tech support now. Did you guys know that? I get, like, specifically Isha. She asked me for tech support and I was like, I don't know if I'm the person you want to go to for that, but... She was using desktop audio and I was concerned for her. You know, the people use desktop audio. It's just a little concerning when you hear a friend of yours use desktop audio, cause that's risky. You know what I mean? It's risky, bro. Can I? I'm gonna make you shorter. Oh damn, that's tiny. Let me like there. Is that the right height? It's like you guys are tilted weird. About like damn, I don't know. This is as good as it's gonna get. It's as good as it's gonna get. But how have you guys been? It's been a day. All I did yesterday was I sat in bed and I crocheted. And I also did a little bit of work. The mods and I need to come out with an announcement soon. I thought that was gonna be yesterday, but no one ended up replying to me. So, hopefully today. That way, the thing is, I want to come out with this announcement first in Discord before coming out with the other announcement that I wanted to do on something else. So, Like, I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting. And today the plan is I'm gonna finish a bunch of whips because I have... Jeez, I have so many. I have so many whips that I have not finished. Some of them are like the Donathongle stuff. Some of them are just my own art that I wanted to do. It's listening at work? Good. That's what today's gonna be. I'm gonna try talk while working. This is one of those brain off kind of things, and I just go with instinct with drawing. But no guarantee. You know, no guarantee I'm gonna be a yapper today. I like yapping though, and I need to practice yapping again. What is the announcement of the announcement? So the first announcement is just a general one about rule things. Mod change, not mod change, but the changes mods want to make. And then the announcement after that would be about the models, the marshmallows. Which is okay. I have to say, I've not heard of a single VTuber that responds to marshmallows the way that I have. You know, no one responds to the way that I have, and I don't know how long I'll be able to keep up the thing that I'm doing with them. I have no idea. I'd like to keep it up for a while, but I don't know how long I can do it. It does sound like a lot of work because it is. Because it is. And I genuinely have no idea how long I can do it for. I don't know. It is a lot of work, and a lot of my VTuber friends are concerned. Well, I wouldn't say a lot. Let's just say the few that know how I do it are a little concerned. So, the fact that I reply in the first place is weird. The thing is, my mottos, it's like I don't care who I get it from. I'll get a motto and I'll respond to it if I can, or if they give me the ability to respond to it. It doesn't matter who from. I will try. It's not like a members only thing. It's more like we discuss it amongst the members a lot. But I mean, it was an announcement for everybody. Yeah, see, people do the Twitter thing. I don't do the Twitter thing. But I feel like I should. Well, when I think about the motto reply thingy, I felt really bad that the character limit was 1,000 words, right? Like it's 1,000 characters. I mean, yeah, the marshmallow limit is 1,000 characters in Japanese characters, because it's meant to be used for Japanese, right? Not English. And I felt really bad that that was the case. So it felt wrong, I think, if I didn't allow people to write 1,000-word messages, because that's what Japanese is supposed to allow you to do. It just felt weird, so like that's why I allowed the Google Docs letters instead of just the motto itself. But it might be a lot. I'm not gonna lie, it might be a lot. It might be a lot. Well, although I did ask people who wanted a reply to resend theirs, because a lot of things have gotten pushed down and down and down. So if you haven't, please do. I think I've said this like for the past week. I mean, it is nice, but it's also a lot of work. I guess it's like I want to I can't physically receive fan mail, right? So at the very least, I can provide a place where people can do it virtually, because I don't have like a place where people can send it to or whatever, right? This is the best I got. This is all I can do. I'm trying. Most people don't get a reply, but I reply, or at least I try to. And if I don't reply, at least know that I've read it. Okay? At least know that I've read it. But yeah, I gotta come out with an announcement about it. Ooh. I'm gonna be sneezing today. I can feel it. My nose is in pain. My eyes are watering. It's all red. The season is changing. The thing is, Canada has not been very consistent. Okay? I think just a few days ago it was like -6. And then right now it's like +6. It's like a 10-degree difference. Or even more than that, actually. Is it not? No, 6 and then 6. That's 12. Yeah, so I'm dying. I hate it. I'm so upset that we haven't had a white Christmas in so long. I'm really hoping that next year we'll have one. What's that really cold winter? The Ninya and Ninya? Something like that. I really want one of those. I miss those days. All throughout my uni life, it was snowing. Like in the winter, it actually snowed, and we had a snow day. Universities don't normally have snow days. You know, my university, while I was in uni anyway, has not had a snow day for like 80 years. And while I was in university, they broke that streak. Like that is how much snow we had, and I was so happy we had snow because I like snow. But I haven't really seen snow packing up in the recent weeks. It should be snowing by now. The fact that people are still outside wearing short sleeves makes me realize how little like cold we actually have. Is it Niña or Niño? Going from record highs to our normal November temperatures. Aww. You saw snow for the first time last year? I saw it snow for the first time when I was like a baby. Niño is dry, Nina is wet. Niña. See, I want it to be below freezing temperatures. I want it to be below 0 degrees Celsius. I would very much like that. I would prefer that. It's so nice. I don't know. I hate being hot. Being sweaty and sticky is not something I find joy in. You know, it is not a fun thing for me. So I would very much like to not be sweaty and sticky. Also, my skin has just been shitty as of late. Like, super shitty. Not in the places it normally is, too. Like, my hands and my arms are actually okay. Normally, that's the areas that are the worst. But lately, it's been my legs. And, like, it's the back of my legs. Like, not even just behind my knee. It's, like, behind my thigh where I sit. And the back of my calf where the gastrocs is. So I'm like, I don't know what the fuck is happening. It's just, it bleh. Feels gross, man. Also, I'm gonna start setting up. Boop, 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 boop. Got my iPad. Yeah, I'll leave this chat up. I gotta move some things around. I can move this a little lower. A little higher. And then is that better? And that's pretty good. Let me make the iPad chat longer. That's okay. iPad can spoil. Oh, that's me. No, I actually didn't grow up with an iPad. My parents, my dad specifically, he had an iPad, but he never let me use it. He used it to play Restaurant City. That's pretty much all he used it to actually do things with. He used it for Restaurant City. That's it. I don't recall him using it for much of anything else. Okay. There we go. Now you don't see the corners. Did you guys play that? The whole restaurant thingy? Also, do you see this really, really cute birthday zoomer picture I made for Issa? It took me like no time at all to make it. I was so stressed out because it was her birthday and I saw people giving her presents. So I was like, oh no! And I had 10 minutes to do it, basically. Or actually, yeah, I thought I had 10 minutes to do it, but then she was behind, so I had a little bit more than 10 minutes to do it. But here, look. Zoom, 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 zoom. I am a speedrunner. Whee! Quick 20-minute drawing, baby! Classic late tuber, thank you, LV. Did I? Thank you. It was pretty quick. I tried to make it all sketchy and stuff. But the thing is, other people came out with like presents that were all fancy and rendered, and I was like, oh, mine looks so shitty. I was gonna give her the bounce emote as well, because I did that with you, LV. But I also did it with like some other friends, like Umi, for her birthday. And I was like, I wanna make more. I gotta finish my comms, but I gotta make more. Wanna make more? Yeah. So, the whips that I have to do today. This is one of them. I really, really like this one. It's a pair. I also thought it'd be good to fill in the slots for Discord. Yeah, because we have a lot of Discord emote slots that are not being used, and I'd like to fill them up. So this would be one of them. I would just split them in two later. I'd crop it later. I need to finish this one. Oop. Yeah, I need to finish this as well. Basically all that it's missing is the details on my shirt and my hair highlights. But the thing is, it's a... this is an animated emote, right? So I'm not really sure how much detail to put in, I guess. Yeah, like, because it's gonna be really tiny. You're not gonna be able to see a lot of it, right? It's gonna be really tiny. So I think at most I might just do the hair and then not really shade in too much of the shirt. Yeah, the Yahoge is missing too. I know. I haven't finished the hair yet, so I don't want to overload it with too much detail, you know what I mean? Because I like to add a lot of detail into my emotes. You guys know that. You know, like the eyes and the shading and stuff. I like to add detail into it. You can't even see all of this in the emote. Like, you can't see all of the tiny details. And the thing is, when you add too many details like that and you shrink it down to a small size, it ends up looking pixelated instead. Like, it looks blurry and pixelated. So you can't add details like that. It's it just makes it look weird. So I gotta do something to simplify this. But I was intending to use this for like proper art. That's why I added so many details. But realistically, for an emote, you would not be able to see all the tiny details that I added in. So those are the two whips that I want to finish for real, for real. I also wanted to finish this one because I thought it was really cute. We don't have an emote like that, so I wanted to finish it. I wanted to make that one for real, for real. Is there any more that I'd like? I don't think so. I think I finished most of my illustrations that I wanted to finish. Otherwise, yeah. I don't really know what else I want to finish. I might start something. I don't know. Oh wait, no, there's a whip in there. There was a whip in there. And I just didn't want to do it because the fucking... I screwed up. I screwed up and I don't want to do it anymore. Still working on the members only. I kind of wanted to rest my hand, so not since the last art stream that we did for members only, but there is another members only art that I'd like to do. It's, let me see. It's the one where I'm lying down. That one's not really schmecksy in my opinion. I think that could be just a normal stream art, to be honest. Yeah, the really cute one. I wanted to do that as well. So I don't really know. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I also want to make the wallpaper for this month, but the thing is, there's no like theme in November besides what, Thanksgiving for the Americans. But I'm not American, so I don't really know what you'll do. And it's meant to be like the winter seasons now, but it's not even. It's not even snowing. Doesn't feel like winter. Like you know what to do. I thought about taking a picture of one of my floppies and then editing it so that it's like a, you know, I can make that into like a wallpaper. You know? I thought about that too. A nut related joke. I could. You're right. Northern Lights. Ooh, I love the Northern Lights. I'm so upset that I wasn't able to see it. And you know why? It's because I will be able to see it in Toronto for another 10 years. October 21st was the last day that I was able to see them in the country, because then they pass, right? So, I'm upset. Mm-hmm. It's on my bucket list. It's on my bucket list. And I thought you'd be able to see them a little better in person, but my mom was like, no, you just have to have the right camera settings. So, hey, Pecco. Oh, this is something I do need to buy on Black Friday, because Black Friday's coming up, right? A new Apple Pencil holder thingy. Mine is stretching. The silicone, I think, is getting stretchier, so it keeps rotating as I use it, and it covers the flat side that I need to double tap on, so definitely will need to do that. Also, there's like the squeeze function, and I don't know when Procreate is coming out with a update on their software, because they're supposed to have it as well. Hold on, let me check. Sorry, give me a second. Let me hide that real quick. I just want to see if there's an update on Procreate in the App Store. Procreate. Huh. Nope, it doesn't show if there's any. Which sucks. Sucks, man. I'm sure they have the same bank coverage and everything. You know, I just want like a protective case for it. That way, when I use it and I drop it, it doesn't break. Hey, Tab. How's it going? Today, I comfy stream. Okay, what do you think I should work on, guys? Are we working on this thing? This one? Am I working on the nosebleed or this one? Which one am I working on? This one? With the numbers 1, 2, and 3? You know? Which one am I doing, guys? There's too many. Or the Tenchi. Could work on the Tenchi scream emote. Up to $10 to $15 at most. Yeah, they're only a few dollars. They're not really that expensive. They're not meant to be. Hey, Zarfad. Oh, wait. Let me get the stream avatars up. Today we have comfy stream. Nom 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 nom. I don't know how long the stream avatar stays up, because it is set to active chatters. I don't know how long it stays up if you stop chatting. Which one's closest to done? Probably the nosebleed. I think it's the nosebleed one. Right? I think it's a nosebleed. Also, I want to find music to listen to. Not whatever this is. Leave that running. And then I'll listen to my own thing. Ha 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 ha. Unless you guys want to listen to lo-fi with me. No, this is the lo-fi. Screaming Tenchi? You want Screaming Tenchi? Oh damn, that's loud. 1 second. I am audioing. Browser. Headphones. Okay, that's too far down. I can't hear shit. Okay, that'll work. Yeah. Yeah. Coffee time. Does it? Okay, then, well, good. If you talk in chat, you'll get a Tenchi on the screen. I hope that's enough motivation. Alright, you wanna work on the Tenchi? This one's gonna be quick. I can make this one pretty quick, I think. No guarantee, but I think I can do it pretty quick. It's not that complicated. Right? What size pen is this? 2.5? Choo-choo. Oh god. I hit my elbow. Phrasing. Phrasing there, Nazu. Phrasing. Outlining, coloring? Yeah, this one's not gonna be too hard. I just am really picky about shapes. Oh wait, this should be thicker. Because it's an emote. Let's do 25. Oh, also, I don't know if you guys know this, but here. I'm gonna put this right here. Oh, let me... I think I gotta... I squished it too much. I just realized you couldn't really see the edges. Like... better? I hate that it's snapping. Ugh. You know what? That's good enough. Yeah. Alright, so... when it comes to, like, the slider on the side here, if I go right on it, it's really, really sensitive. But if I, like, go further out this way... and don't actually go on this directly, like, I go out a little, like, somewhere over here... then it makes it, like, slower as I move it up and down. So, like, it's easier to control the size this way. Which is really nice. I didn't discover this until recently. Hi, Tanuki. Fun fact about drawn. Whee! Hello? I wanted to, like, do the circle shape. And then I'm gonna... Oop. A little bit. Okay. We want nubbin hands. Do we want, like, ovally nubbin hands? Like that? Is that good? I think that's pretty good. Okay, and then... I don't know how like perfect we want this to be. Thick lines. Krita? Yeah, Krita's a really good free software for a lot of artists. I know someone who still uses it over everything else that exists nowadays. I'm not a Clip Studio person, I've realized. I used to use it because I had an iPad version of it, but I don't like it. I don't know why I don't like it. I think it's like the software just looks to be too much. I like how clean Procreate looks. I know it's really annoying to have to like go into the layers like that, or like select the pens in a different tab like this. I know it can be really annoying, and it took a long time to actually get used to, but I prefer it now because then I have the entire screen to work with. And my screen is what, 13 inches now? But before I had the 11-inch iPad, so it was kind of a pain in the ass to work with like this. CSP is for like the hardcore artists that like their layers and stuff. I'm kind of like that, but not anymore. I used to be. Let's put it that way. I used to be. I think the nubbins have to be a little better. I can't. There we go. Hi, Clickboy. How you doing? Did you guys eat yet, by the way? I know it's like afternoon time for most people, but also dinner time. Did you guys eat yet? I think Michelangelo would like Procreate more. Procreate's really good for more painty pieces, I guess, painter-like pieces. In my opinion, I think it's better for it than Procreate is. So, is that good? Is that a good mouth? I feel like this top line here needs some fixing. I don't know if I want this to be straight or not. Like a little wiggle? I think it's just a smaller wiggle. We'll be back out driving soon. Drive safe! You woke up 10 minutes ago? I woke up 10 minutes before stream. This is what people who work from home are like. We don't wake up until we have to. You had a salmon Caesar wrap? I don't think I've ever had salmon and Caesar together. Have I? Probably in a salad? Maybe in a salad? I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like it tastes really weird. I don't know. I don't like sauce and salmon very much unless it's soy sauce. I have like an Asian palate. This is one thing my family is very shocked about because out of me and my cousins, you guys know me and my family are really close, right? So out of me and all of my cousins, I am the only one who has like a very strong Asian palate. I cannot live without my rice. But I also like what's the word? Like a lot of Asian food in general. Like Korean food, Japanese food, Indonesian food, Indian food, Malaysian food, Thai food. I just like a lot of Asian food. I don't know. I like soup as well. Chinese soup is not something that a lot of people like. It's very liquidy in comparison, I think, to some Western soups. It's not as goopy. And so it's kind of hard to like it sometimes, I think, for some people. Ooh, how big should I make these eyes? Probably I'm gonna try replicate this. Yeah. Not as goopy. It isn't as goopy. For real though. Clear soups are so much nicer. I like how easy it goes down. But it does take a while for like the soup to even be made because it needs to get the taste from the food that you boil in it, I guess. Maybe worth a try. I like it a lot. I'm a big fan. I don't think like I like any other soup as much as just Chinese type soups. Ooh, I have a question. How do you guys draw stars? I know some people will make like the points like this and then do V's to connect them together. I know some people who like do this and then erase the inside. I know some people who just will fucking wing it. And I know people who will like do this. You know? Like I don't know how people do it all. You wing it. You do what I did second. So like connecting all the points like that. I remember when I used to do this, I would curve it like that because I thought it looked cuter that way. Doesn't it? It looks cuter than whatever this shit is. I do this really messy. I think that's why. Yeah, I think that's why I don't do it as much. Nowadays I wing it normally. I look at it carefully and then I wing it. Boop boop boop. But I don't really like the look of it. So here, I'll do it the way that you guys do it. I'm gonna redo this side. I don't like it. Jesus, this is not a good looking star. I'm trying to make it work. Feel like it'd be easier just to do it another way. I don't know what happened. Everything died? Everything just went goodbye? I don't know why. That was weird. Are you guys alive? You leave me? How dare you? Also, why is this not in the right spot? I think chat's broken. My screen went black. I don't know why that happened, but it went black. Can I bring my like outfits back? What button was it? This button? This button. Ooh! Yes. Where's my jacket? I don't know where my jacket went. What button was it? Oh wait, I want the wing. I don't know where my jacket went. I do have a lot of toggles. Yeah, the top chat is broken. Can I refresh it? Give it a second. There we go. I'm so bad at remembering my toggles. I want to see if I can get the stream avatars back too. I don't know what the fuck happened. I'll check the logs later. No, I don't have a mute toggle. Besides like slapping my wavelink wave XLR thing. That's like my way of turning something to mute. I just slap it. Because there's like a tap thing on the top of it. That's how I moot. The computer gods did take my jacket. I don't know where it went. Legit. It's gone. It's just gone. Man, I'm cold. I'm a cold VTuber. I'm just cold. I just wanted my jacket. Why will it not let me have my jacket? That's crazy. They're gonna make me freeze. For real, for real. Oh, that's not it. There it is. Fanny pack, baby. You guys like the jacket or no jacket? Probably no jacket. I feel like with the hair down, I shouldn't have a jacket. The deadly combo of having a fanny pack though, for real, for real. There's a little guys. Oh, wait, Demo! 12 months? Oh! Celebrates 12 months of membership, huh? 12 months of angeling. Am I an angel yet? Hope everyone's having a good week so far. Aww! Thank you for the 12 months. That's a whole year. Congratulations on your hammer. I am so happy for you. You got your hammer. You got your hammer. Thank you for the whole year. Patchy patchy. We got another one, boys. 1 year Tenchi. I think the path to becoming an angel is far. You know, I've seen other angel VTubers. They're all so pure-hearted. They're all so cute. They all make ASMR content. The path to becoming an angel is far. I need to be trained. There's the reason why I am an angel in training. It's a very far wish, far dream. You know what I mean? Become an angle exactly 90 degrees. You know, no one actually has a 90-degree thing in their body. Like, there's nothing that's exactly 90 degrees. Which is crazy. How big should this exclamation mark be? Should it be over here? Should it be over here? Guys, where should this exclamation mark be? I didn't think this one through. I don't know. Because I want it to be big. We could even rotate the entire thing, by the way. I can make it so it's like this instead. If that's what you guys prefer. Because then it might be easier to add the 2 exclamation marks. Multiple animation only exaggerate the expression for empty space. There is no empty space, that's the thing! The eye was a period under the exclamation mark. It might look a little weird, because the eyes are really oval. They're not very dot-like. Sometimes I watch greatly sets back my angel training progress. You know what? Same. When I look back at what I've done, I feel the same way. You like the angled look? Okay, then let's do it like... You know what? Maybe I should color everything first and then decide. Let me color everything first and then we'll pick. I think that's the way to go. I should have a Tenchi palette. Tenchi. The sound of water. Does it ever make you want to pee when you hear water? Do you guys ever understand that? Because I do. I understand that. You made progress in angel training? Yes! I did. I think during my normie time on my break, I made progress. That was the only time I'd ever made progress. Was it 4 2 jumps? What do you mean 2 jumps back? I only watched like 2 VTubers and I couldn't be further from an angel if I tried. Is that what the VTubing world has become? Just a pool of degeneracy? I'd like to think that here I give you a space that is Not too degenerate. You know, I give you normie. That's what I give. That's what I offer in these crying times. I mean, just no. I don't know how like far I want this to go. Not too far actually. Okay, that's fine. And then like a little bit there. Oh, probably down here. Very little. Yeah, that's good. Our time of video has been pretty comfy. Good. See, you don't know what they've said about me yet. You haven't witnessed it yet, which is a good thing for me. It's a good thing for me. If you haven't seen the VODs, even better. I get to keep my feigned image. Wait, there's a word for this. Like where you say something but you're actually not the thing. God, there's a word for this, like a real word for this. It's not an innuendo. It's fuck. There's a word for this. No, not double talk. No. Fuck, I don't remember the word. It's fine. It's not important. Oh, it should be this side. Oh, that is something that the mods wanted to talk about, by the way. In the general announcement. They're probably... The thing is, after coming back from my break and we had like our small mod meeting and stuff, we might have to change some rules about the whole NSFW stuff in the public VC things. You know, they kind of want to change the rules on it. Just so you know, for future reference, they might want to change them. It's just yeah, you'll see. The thing is, this general announcement is more so for them, not really for me. Metaphor? I think metaphor is the one. No. Simile? Isn't simile the something like something? No. Something is something? Metaphor is the one that's like. Why do they say I trust them? Good. You're supposed to. The thing with the mods, I trust them so much, guys. You have no idea. Like, they help a lot. You don't know that they have because it's a behind the scenes kind of thing, but they absolutely do. I don't know how to express that. Simile is the like or as. Metaphor is the one using without using like or as. Okay, I was right. I get it. Man, I haven't English in a while. Throughout most of my break, I spoke Cantonese. I told you guys that, right? Like, the amount of Cantonese I spoke was crazy. I spoke so much. I don't want to do it again. There's like a pro and a con to be able to speak multiple languages, you know? There are times that I'm very thankful for it. Other times I'm just like, ah, fuck. It's hard to come back, okay? It's hard to come back from it. I'm almost done. Oh crap, this needs to be darker. Is that weird if I do it like this? Sash giving me English lessons. My mom who doesn't even know it. Oh god, my mom makes fun of me for doing this one thing to her when I was in high school. I haven't done it since. but I kind of fucked up. And she laughs about it now. She teases me about it now, and I let her because I know it's a really weird thing to do. And I'm sure a lot of Asian parents would not allow their kids to get away with it without penalty. My mom just laughed it off and teases me about it to this very day. Can you guess what it is? I don't think anyone could. Bye, Nazu. Have fun at work. So, when I was in high school, I had a really, really bad test result come back. And I was very upset. I was very, very upset about my test result. It was just a unit test, I think, or a quiz or something. And I was ranting about it to my friends. Just a normal rant to my friends. But then my mom picked me up from school. And I was getting in the car. And the first thing I said was, "Yo, bro, I got a really shitty math test." And my mom looked at me like, "Bro, yo." Remember I told you I was like a really big tomboy back in the day? I was like, "Oh, yo." Oh, yo. And ever since then, every time I've gone over to like a friend's house or something, she'll be like, "Make sure you don't call their parents bro or yo." I didn't mean to, okay? It just happened. It just happened. I was feeling something that day. It was just a lot, alright? It was a lot of feelings. Bye, Zarvan. Gambare. Back in the day. It was like over 10 years ago. Yeah, the parrot mode. I don't think I have a very strong parrot mode. I kind of don't like this gradient anymore. Get rid of it. Wonder if I can just make it a solid line instead. Yeah. Also, should the inside of the mouth be red? No, right? Because it's a slime. It should just be dark, right? Right? From my understanding, this should be the way. Metaphoric tongue? Or should it be the other way around? I think that makes more sense. With yo and or bro. Jesus, no! I wouldn't wanna! No! Okay. And then I have to make the eyes. Which is... Oh crap. No. Wrong layer. No, right layer. Oh shit. All of this is on the wrong layer. Okay. This is meant to go down... there. That's that. Okay. Good. Fixed. And then eyes. Okay, I can't really see with the yellow. Okay. Hahaha. It's easy to fix though. If you know how to fix it, it's pretty easy to fix. I don't know if I want to add anything to the eyes or not. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. What do you think? Should I add something? I don't know what to add even if I did. Oh god, no, that looks terrible. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That looks so fucking weird. I think to the eye specifically. I'm wondering if I can like make it not look so hollow by doing that. That makes it look a little better. I think I'm okay with this. What's the... See, like most people, what they would do is take like a blue color like this, like a darkish blue. And then... Let me see if I can... You know... You know what I mean? This is kind of what most people would do for like a scared thing. I just don't really know if I like it or not. Just because the Tenchi is yellow. And it's kind of like a weird murky green color. I don't know if I like that or not. I don't know if I like that or not. What do you guys think? Do I like this? Do we like this? Do we not like this? Yeah, I don't really like it. Personal preference thing, I think. I'm gonna take my vitamins. Maybe if we do the exclamation marks, it won't look so empty. Alright. Where does this go? I don't know where this goes. I'm gonna look it up. I think that's the best I can do is look it up. Images. Okay. Most of these are just like a red exclamation mark with a white outline around it. And in the vicinity of the forehead. That's it. I can't find anything else. And around the eyes, there's like a... Here, let me... doodle it. Like that. I guess like I could make one of them longer, this one smaller. It's meant to be like a circle, not so much an oval. Maybe I can like flip it? Yeah. Okay, let's do that then. Let's do that. If you like that, then we'll do that. And then we need to do the exclamation mark for real, for real. Size 30. And then it's just this. Like, that's it. I can't find anything else. It's just an exclamation mark like that. Usually they look at the exclamation mark though. Yeah, usually they be looking at it. I think I might have tilted it too much. That's why. Hold up. Give me a second. I got this. Okay, I like the tilted look, but I think it might have been... Bring it. Yeah, I think that will help me a little bit. This needs to be 25. Oh. I'll fix that later. This can go away. I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it. How far does this go? They're meant to be nubbin hands. They're not meant to be very long, so maybe just up to there. Oh fuck. And then... I'm working on it. Would you ever think drawing a slime would be this difficult? Ay, ay, ay. I think that's better. I think? Oh fuck. I think I let it go too low. God damn it. God fucking damn it. The mouth was getting cut off. Why didn't any of you tell me? Bag. Ugh, now I have to draw it again. No. Why didn't any of you tell me? Have fun at work, Joker. Gambari, gambari. See, I like doing these streams because then people tell me they're going to work and then I can tell them good luck at work. Ah, damn it. Well, I can save it at least. Okay. Is it wholesome? I don't know, I just... Isn't that what people do? Is that not the streamer way? I thought a lot of streamers do that, no? Am I the weird one? Am I the strange one? I was always a little bit weird in school. No one liked me in school, but that's okay. I was only more sociable when I was in high school, I think. I didn't know how to talk to people. No one wanted to talk to me, so I never really gained the skills to talk to people. It was only after high school that I was like actually more sociable. I think high school really helped with getting me to socialize better the normie way. You know? Just the normie way. Is that good? I think that's pretty good. I think I like this more because it's looking up that way more. Don't get to have a good day at work or similar things. True. It's like the Tadaima, Alkaidi, I guess. No, not everybody gets that, so I'm glad I can give that to people. Talking to people, John has to just walk up to a stranger in public and start a conversation. I had a friend who was exactly like that in high school. I don't know where he is anymore, but he was a new kid. He came into the school, I think, in grade 11. Yeah, grade 11. And as the new kid, he was such a floater. Like, he never stayed in one friend group for longer than, like, half the day. You know, he would jump around a lot. And he would just go up to groups of people, be like, hey, I'm name here. What you guys talk about? And then he would just like be homies with everybody. He did that to me. And he was really chill. You know, he came to my friend group whenever he wanted like a place to just not be so sociable. He wanted to just chill, talk, work on stuff. Because me and my friends would study during our breaks most of the time. If he wanted that, he would come find us. And then he would just leave if he wanted to do something else. But we went to semi-formal. I don't know if you guys know what that is. But we had a semi-formal dance at our school. And when we went, we were just talking. We were standing in a circle talking. And he was like, fucking bet. I'll go up to those guys, say hi, and we're gonna be homies. And I was like, fucking bet. And he actually did it. He just walked up to a bunch of people that I'm sure he did not know. I didn't know them. And they were from a different grade, probably. And he just did it. And I was like, how the fuck? I don't think I could do that. I can talk to anyone, but start a conversation? That's hard. Yeah, but as a VTuber, you kind of have to. You kind of have to start conversations all the time. It's what we do. It's our job to start conversations. And I don't mean it in a bad way. It's just like, this is what it is. This is what I signed up for, you know? I don't know how I want this exclamation mark to look. 1 exclamation mark or 2, guys? 1 or 2? You think 1 exclamation mark is enough? 2? 3? Oh, I actually kind of like it when there's multiple tiny ones. I know these are just rough draft ideas. But when it's tiny... Go to my school dance because I was not into that. Well, I'm a gamer by blood. I was a normie, so I went to all the dances and prom. It's a good gift to be able to start conversations, you mean? I wouldn't call it a gift. It's a trained skill. It's kind of, have you ever seen those like business books? You know? It's like the business tactic to like go up to someone, talk about whatever they want to talk about. That way they get to like you, and then you start talking about shit. It's like that business tactic. You know, I feel like they should be right next to each other, parallel and towards one of the corners. No, I think I'd like to do multiple then. Mia signed up to be an extrovert. Ooh. I think I'm more of an ambivert now. Here's the thing. You know, in school, you are told to take the personality tests and stuff. And I did. I did all of them. I did the MBTI thing, 16 personality stuff. I did everything. And in my primary school days, when I was still in Hong Kong and when I just moved to Canada, I was an introvert. I was INFP. One of the most common ones, I think. And then in high school, all of the NTs, Js, Ps, they all mixed up. They changed year after year. But then for the majority of my high school life, I think like the end of grade 10, the start of grade 11, and onwards up until the end of high school, my MBTI results started with an E. I was an extrovert for 3 fucking years. And during those years, That's when I finally got over my fear of ordering food for myself. Cause in like Hong Kong, everyone spoke Cantonese, so I didn't speak a single word of Cantonese at the time. So my parents would always order for me. And when we moved to Canada, my mom was just like, "They speak English here. You can order food yourself." So at Tim Hortons, I was just like, in the quietest voice for the very first time, I was like, "Can I have a frozen lemonade, please?" I just didn't know how to order food. I just asked very politely, "Can I like ordering food?" You know, I don't know. I was just a very polite person. I don't know. I didn't know how to interact with food service because my parents never taught me. More like they never let me. I don't know why they never let me they never let me order my own food growing up. It's also the case that in a lot of like Chinese restaurants, that only one person orders for a lot of people at once. So that might have been one of the reasons why I never got the chance to order food for me and my family at any point in time. Yeah. It be like that. But that's how I was when I was younger, guys. I was an introvert through and through up until I moved to Canada, and then I got like this random boost in energy to socialize because I was like, I fucking finally have friends. You know, I lived most of my childhood without any, so I was like, I gotta cherish the ones that I do have. So I started becoming more extroverted for a period of time. Right? It is crazy. I had a lot of not extrovert, sorry, introverted friends. And when I saw like I was the one that kind of brought everyone together in my opinion. Yeah. And that made me feel really, really proud of myself. The thing is like when you become so extroverted, right? There then comes some sort of drama. Someone will start fighting, someone will be like, "You hang out with them more than me," or "You favor them more than me," or "We like the same guy, oh no." Stuff like that, you know, that comes with the territory. I'm lucky that I had multiple friend groups. I had one friend group that was like that. The other one was not. That's the one that I had with Reina. Reina's so sweet to me. Butchie moment. I think so too. It was definitely a healthier environment. I was happier. You mean introverted again during COVID? No. In university, the first year, my first year in uni, I thought I had a really solid group of friends. But then they all thought, like, what's the word? I'm trying to phrase this nicely. I don't think there is a nice way to phrase this. They thought of me as someone who was very materialistic and they singled me out a bunch. And I think one of the reasons they thought that is because I actually put in effort into dressing well, while everyone else in my program decided that they would like to wear sweats all the time. I was one of the few people in my program who did not bring a backpack to school. I brought like a crossbody bag. Or like I would bring a smaller backpack instead of the big sport type backpacks because I didn't want to carry something so big all the time. And I think you guys know my program, I think now. I have a bachelor in. But everyone in my program would either wear like leggings, Adidas, they would tie their hair up in ponytails, bring duffel bags, protein shakes. And I'm like, that ain't my aesthetic. You know, I wasn't a gym bro. So I wasn't one of those. And a lot of the people around me were. So I also did my makeup. No one else really did makeup around me. That was unfortunate. So I was one of the very few people that actually put in effort. Yeah, that is the say, yes. And I think that's what happened to me. Is I thought in uni everyone was supposed to be more adulty, right? And I dressed nice because I didn't want to look like a slob. Especially when you wake up at 5 a.m. in the morning for an 8 a.m. class, okay? Like I did not want to be a slob. I didn't want to look like a slob, so I put in effort. I tried to put in the effort, but somehow that backfired. And it made everyone kind of single me out. The only reason they came to me for anything was because I had good grades and like scholarship shit. That's why they came to find me. It's because they wanted me to share my notes with them. They wanted to work together on a project because they knew I would hard carry. Shit like that. I know this isn't really something to brag about, but like that I was smart and I helped people with their school life, but like to me it felt like I was just being used, you know? Very different. Very different things. So then I became introverted in university. I like decided to find friends outside of my program, and that really helped. Honestly, it helped a lot. Ooh yeah, baby. Yeah, I was definitely used. I can't even deny it anymore. It's just plain fact. Okay, I want to like add the white outline to this a little bit. Just the exclamation mark. Hold up. I'm not trying to make it the most even thing, but I'm at the edge. Okay, that's good enough. I hope none of you guys ever have to go through what I went through. You like it? This is bending. Yeah. Some good edge work, thank you. I try. Use a good emote, for real, for real. If I like shrink it down, you can see the exclamation marks, which is what I really wanted. But there's something I'd like to try. I'm gonna merge some of these layers together because I don't think I really need all of the separate ones. I don't like the eyes being on separate layers, but yeah. Okay, there's something I'd like to try. Just one. Okay. If I... And then... like this. I just want to know what would happen if I moved it. Like, a little bit. Animation work, baby! It's cute! I think if I like moved it more, it would be cuter. I don't know, I'm just gonna name it 3. Doesn't really matter. But if this one were to go like lower, that way. Zoom. I did it! Oh yeah, baby! Oh yeah. 7 deadly frames? Yeah. The thing is, I don't know if I want the exclamation marks to move with it or not. Do you think it should or it shouldn't? Hold on, I'm gonna duplicate this. I don't wanna lose it. So, I would delete these off that and off this. Oh. Whoops. Ah. I think maybe with the exclamation mark moving was a better idea. Now it just looks... I don't know, it just looks weird now. Okay, not this one then. Let's stick with this one. Yeah, I'm just gonna fix... I think it was this laser? It's not on the edge of the screen. Look. I don't remember. This is more intense. Is this too intense of a shake? Is this too much? I think it's too much. Slow it down. Only exclamation marks? That's not as interesting. I mean, it's cute. Why lower it? I like it intense. I shouldn't say things like that. Angel in training, angel in training. You like it? It's cute? Thank you. Maybe like 15. Do you like it better with the 3 frames or just the 2? I think just the 2. Personally, I like the 2. I don't like how that's getting cut off. Let me... fit. Right down the middle. It just moves in a different direction, which is fine. Do you think it should be diagonal? Because if it's diagonal, then I'd have to fix it. That's the original position. And then I moved it down, and down to the right? Yeah, it's a little bit to the right. So I would have to fill this in. It's just really weird when it's not filled in. I don't know. I hate seeing the edge. Boop, 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 boop. Is that where it's supposed? Is it? I don't know where this is supposed to go. I think it's supposed to end. Let me see if I can end it. Oh, erase 2. That's better. Yeah. Now it's not so weird. Ugh. Okay, whip number 1 finished. Pachi pachi. I think I can upload this now. Give me a second. Da, da, da. And then this. Oh, Wi-Fi. I did it. I don't know if I'll upload it on YouTube. I don't have enough members to have another emote slot, so unfortunately, I am unable to give you this emote on stream. ごめんね。いつかね。笑える。Art. Oops. Okay, I saved it on my desktop. Let me see if I can add it. Setting. Emoji. Art. Okay, it should be in. Yeah! Okay, I think it looks pretty cute. I think it looks really cute. I hope you like using it. Whip number 1 complete. Alright, now to work on another one. I'm gonna name this one Tenchi. This belongs in a different folder though. What? in the fuck? Okay. We did it! Ooh. Ooh. Wow. Alright. Let me turn off my Wi-Fi again so I don't get notifications. What is this? Rip. iPad might die soon. Okay. What should I do next? Are we doing the nosebleed one? Or am I doing some other one? The art, like for real illustration. Which one am I doing? I don't really know. I can't pick. This is my issue is I'm a very indecisive person. I love when I receive a thing or I pick a thing, that feeling of finally picking something feels amazing. But to get to that point takes me a very long time. I hate that about myself. I'm just very indecisive. I remember there was one time the only time I was a very decisive person was when I was a kid. It was when I was a child, okay? And I'm gonna tell you the story because it's really fucking cute. So, I was a wee lad. Young age of like 5 or 6, alright? I was like 5 or 6 years old. And my mom, dad, sister, me, we all went to Japan. And we went to a wonderful place that all kids my age dreamed of. Sanrio Land. Technically Hello Kitty Land. Specifically it's called Hello Kitty Land, but it was basically Sanrio Land. So I was a really big fan of cinnamon roll, and I still am. Please do not say cinnamon roll, by the way. There's no N there. It's cinnamon roll. There's no N. So I really liked that at the time. Still do. And when I went, my mom took me to the cinnamon roll section. There's a gift store. And she was like, we have to leave for the tour bus within 5 minutes. Go through this entire store, 5 minutes, pick anything you want, and we'll get it. And I was like, I have 5 minutes to pick anything in the store to get. But I knew at the time, I was young, but I also was a pretty frugal kid. So I couldn't just pick anything, right? So I went around the store with my mom, and within 5 minutes, we'd picked out a dressing gown, pencils, like a mechanical pencil that was really cute, some house slippers, a new pencil case to take to school, just a lot of stationery from what I remember. I had like a plushie as well that I took. My mom didn't want to buy plushies because they're kind of difficult to put in the suitcase and take back home from Japan. I got chopsticks. I got a bowl thing. And what else did I get? I don't know. I just remember taking like a lot of small items. But within 5 minutes, I had to be the most decisive person ever. Hi, it's natural. What do you mean it's natural? But hi, Auntie. Game recently, may I ask what you're talking about right now? I was talking about when I was a kid in Japan being a very decisive person. But now I need to decide what the hell I'm gonna draw. Maybe I can finish this. I'd like to finish it. I think it'd be really cute. I just don't have the motivation to finish it. And this is a dono goal. So I should probably finish this one first. Okay. I want to give myself a hoge first. I'm gonna merge this. I think the heart eyes are fine. I don't know about the color to the heart eyes. Hi, Legs! How ya doing? I'm gonna give myself an ahoge. I realized I do not have one. So we're gonna go one by one. Up. And give myself an ahoge. Yeah. Okay. Good morning. You just woke up? Are you PST? Was there from the start today? Oh goodness. Oh no. What have you heard? What have you heard? How dare you eavesdrop on me? As if that isn't my job to allow people to eavesdrop on me. That's kind of what I feel like some of my streams are. It's just people listen to them and they just be vibing in the back. That's pretty much it. That's it. That's all people do in my streams. They just be vibing in the back. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, by the way. I'm saying it's a good thing. I feel like my purpose has been fulfilled. Okay, that's pretty good. Hi, Tyler. Everything? Oh, fuck. You're the complete opposite of PSD? Oh, right, you're like on the other side of the earth. I just remembered. You're like all the way over there. Jesus. Damn, you far, bro. What are you doing here? I'm so bad at colors, guys. Oh no. Am I supposed to shade this or not? I feel like the answer to that is okay. I need my color palette. There's a reason I made my color palette is to make it easier on me to pick colors, but I forget what is what a lot of the time. And my emotes specifically have a color for the hair that is not on any other thing, so I gotta pick the same colors. I don't know if you guys knew this, but my highlights on this model is different from my original. So I gotta be careful. Okay. One color down. And then the next color. Which is... I don't plan on changing the colors for the outlines. I think I'm gonna leave them the same. It's just too much to change. I don't want to change all of them individually. It's too much work. Okay. I need dark blue. Oops. Oh, that's not the right color. What color did I get? There. Okay. I'm not stupid. There we go. Hi, Humpy. To wake up for every side of the world, you know? Why wake up at 4 a.m. though? That just sounds like a pain in the ass. I genuinely do not think I could wake up at 4 a.m. every day. I used to do that for like a short period of time in my life. I did do that. And it was a nightmare. I hated it. I hated it so much. It was so painful. I'm so glad I don't have to do that anymore. Well, if it's 5 a.m. I could do. Here, okay, I think this is something a lot of people forget about me. I live the degen life now, but for 8 years I was waking up as a morning person. For 8 years of my life, I was a morning person, waking up at like either 6 a.m., 5 a.m., 7 a.m. for school or for work. and I'm not always a degenerate. I think people are forgetting that about me. I don't know how you could forget, but I was not always a night person. I was not always a night person. And I stay up late now because I start my days really late. Not by choice. It's just what the algorithm likes, you know? Why will you not? I don't know if I like that. $2 a.m. sleeper? Well, see, that's what I mean. I kind of have to sleep late. Because I've noticed that a lot, at least from my statistics and stuff, I've been looking at them a little more recently, especially over my break. But a lot of the people that watch my streams are actually like PST people. So me going to bed at 2 is like 11 p.m. for them. And I'd like to spend as much time with people as possible. So I stay up late for that side of the world. I don't have as many Asia side people in my community anymore compared to the past. I used to do morning streams at like 10 a.m. But I haven't done them in a while because I've noticed that not a lot of people were in them anyway. Like, people were still asleep. Or like, they just weren't there at that time. So I kind of shifted myself to work on a PST-like schedule. Yeah. It just seemed to work better for my channel. I don't really know why that's the case. It just did. It just worked out. So, I mean, it's not a complaint, by the way. I'm not saying this is a bad thing. It just, like, is a fact that I've had to basically shift time zones internally. But if I had to wake up at, like, 6 a.m. every day again, if I had to do all of that again, I could. It's just I don't. Like, do you all forget that I had a job before this? That I had, like, school before this, and that required waking up at, like, ass o'clock in the morning? Could you have traveled 2 hours one way just to get to school and 2 hours back? Could you have done that? For 4 years straight? Would you have done that? I did. I did. I know a lot of people who wouldn't. At that point, people would just be like, why don't you live near your school instead of waking up at, you know, 5 a.m. in the morning? But I wanted to save money. I wanted to save money. I don't like the Zahogen. It looks weird. I feel like no matter what I do with it, it looks weird. I'm gonna redo it. My biggest fear was deer at that hour. Oh, yeah. I remember watching the sunrises. And you know how people are like, seeing a sunrise never gets old? For me, it got old real quick. You're hearing weird boops and beeps? Is that better? You're right, it is weird boops and beeps. Nazeda. Here, I'll just play normal BGM for you. No one remembers anything past COVID years? Yeah, I do. I don't know how you don't. COVID time was a really big time for me, though, to be fair. My skin was really bad. School was all over the place. I was trying to fucking graduate. To be fair, for me, I think it was a lot. Like, a lot of people's life during COVID slowed down, but for me, it felt like it picked up. This is late afternoon, evening stream, and your morning stream's in the middle of the night. Morning stream. Morning stream. If I did a morning stream, then it would be in the middle of the night, which is why I don't do that. Does it make sense why I don't do them now? Like, I know a lot of people criticize me for having the weirdest sleep schedule, but I do it for a reason. I can't force people to understand it. It's kind of like when I talk to my family about why I stream at night instead of, like, in the morning. They don't get why I can't start working at 9 a.m. like the rest of the world does. They don't get it. It's kind of trying to, like, explain that, you know? Not everyone will understand it. And I can't force people to understand it, but it is what it is. A warp? You think it was like a warp? Nah, for me it was like a time for my health to go to shit. And a time to also heal from all of that shit. And then I think after that it was like I had to get my life going again, basically. I was graduating from school. I had to find a job. You know, life was moving for me. I got to see how your sleep schedule is. I don't see why they have an issue with how you're doing it when your sis has night shift. Yeah. Yeah, I think they slowly are understanding that now. My mom asks me about it more often. My dad is just... He, tried to give me, like, a very big speech about how I should start selling myself to the Japanese companies. And he also was like, you only have one VTuber character. You should make more. And I'm like, Dad, one VTuber character model costs thousands of dollars. And he was like, no. What I mean is you should have another one. And then you could stream as that other one at the same time being this current one. And then do more of that and more of that and more of that. And I was like, I can't. What do you... What? I don't think you understand. He wanted me to have double life VTubing thingies. Like, he wanted me to have more than one VTuber life. Be a one-person corpo for real, for real. Yeah, selling my characters to Japanese companies so they can start making figurines and posters of me. That's what he wanted me to do. At least that's what he was trying to explain to me, what he wanted me to do. And I was like, oh, Dad. Oh, Dad. Because he was like, you gotta sell your character design and make money off of it. I was like, what? I know he means well, though. I know he means well. That he just wants me to be able to earn money. But I think he was like, me stream for some time, gather the people to like my character, and then sell it for profit. And then do it over and over and over again. I think that's what he meant. And I'm like, bro... You're funny, Dad. You're funny. Like, how would that even work, bro? Okay. He tried. Yeah, he has the spirit. He has the spirit. And I know he means well, right? He just wants me to be able to earn money. And he's like, you have to change up your character design from time to time. Otherwise, people are gonna get bored of you. And I'm like, okay, fair. You know, fair. I'm not gonna say he's wrong. But like, man, you don't gotta say it like that. Intentions are nice, but bro, exactly. You can have like 5 streams with 5 models at the same time, getting 5 times the profit. For real, for real. You know? Okay, have you have you seen those like Chinese streaming things where they have like 10,000 phones in front of them and they're all streaming to different like accounts and platforms and stuff? And it's just like this one lady working out in front of these 10,000 phones. And then there's like a team of people behind those phones monitoring them. There's like a shit ton of cables going. I don't know if you've seen them or not, but it's a thing. It's like a huge thing. I think my dad wants me to do that. Legitimately, I do not think I can, but I think that's what he wants me to do. That shit whack, it do be. I can't, man. That's not... I can't do that shit. I understand he wants me to like earn monies though from VTubing, and he thinks that by having multiple character designs that are profitable is the way to go about it. I understand the logic, I really do. I just realistically don't think that's possible. This is kind of insane. Look it up. It's a big thing. You could be like that, but VTubers, imagine having like 10,000 phones. The cable management goes crazy. After that is those the ads. They can run ads on like 19 streams. Yeah. Yeah. I don't want that. Not for me personally, you know? Not a me thing. Oh shit. I don't think I have room for an ahoge on this one, do I? It's gonna get cut off. Fine. The ahoge is gonna get cut off. That's okay though. Yeah, let's do that. Chinese streamer sweatshop. It's a lot. They try and sell a lot of things. It's either like selling items or like workout things. Just products to make you slim or just outfits and stuff. I don't know. I know my dad meant well though. I understand his intentions. Realistically could not do it, but understandable intentions. So, you know, the thought is there. The thought is there. You still am making from my outfit debut? Should I be concerned? Is there concern to be had? Am I okay? Are you okay? Are we okay? What are you doing? Oh, this morning I felt a little bit of the brain rot happening. So this morning I woke up and I was feeling around my bed for jelly. You guys know jelly, right? Please tell me you remember jelly. I was looking for jelly. And jelly wasn't on my bed. Jelly wasn't sleeping next to me, and I started freaking out because I'm like, jelly. I always hug jelly to go to sleep, right? And then I was panicking. So my first thought was, Pookie is missing. I just said it out loud. I was like, Pookie is missing. I was like, oh no, I did the thing. I was like, oh shit, oh how far I've fallen. I felt so stupid. Do you guys know where that reference is from, by the way? Do you guys know where it's from? Like the original, I mean. Do you know where it's from? Please tell me you know where it's from. It's part of my childhood. And the voice, too. The voice was very important. Please tell me you know where it's from. If you don't know where it's from, I'm gonna be very disappointed. You don't know! It starts with the letter G. and is a cat. Does that help any? Does that help any? I went to college for this. I did. Yes, it's Garfield! From Garfield! Can't believe you didn't know that. Oh my god. It is animated! It wouldn't have a voiceover if it wasn't! What do you mean you're more familiar with the animated ones? You mean 3D Garfield? Were you one of those that watched the 3D Garfield? Oh, the movies of Garfield. The furry one. I watched the cartoon animation of Garfield. I watched all Garfield, really. I also have books for Garfield. 3rd or 4th. Aww, you missed out. You missed out on Garfield. I know my mom, she thought the movies were really stupid. But I thought they were cute as heck. I was really into Garfield for some time, and my mom was really concerned. Because she was afraid that I would become a cat person. And realistically, I think you guys know this, I cannot become a cat person because I have cat allergies. So, she was kind of worried that I would actually become a cat person. Good thing I never became one, though. Those songs pretty good for the time. They were. I missed them, actually. I wished they would come out with more stuff, but I think the Garfield era is over now, which is sad. Has anything new with Garfield come out lately? I remember reading the comics. They made me laugh so much as a kid. It was like for the silliest reasons it made me laugh, and I had such a good time with it. Little Garfield gave me happiness when I was being bullied in school. Do you think that still happens, by the way? Bullying in school? I hope it doesn't. I genuinely hope it doesn't happen anymore. I feel like it still does, but I hope people don't do that anymore. I hope that's like a pastime now. And people think it's stupid to do that now. Kids are ruthless? You think so? I don't want to become a cat girl. I don't think I give cat girl vibes. And even if I did have to pick an animal to become, I don't think it would be that. I would rather be a bunny. I think I give off bunny vibes. If I had to pick an animal to be, it would be a bunny. It would not be a dog or a cat. I think it'd be a bunny. Shit, where did this come from? What's that? I gotta find you. Oh, is it an eraser mark? Oh shit, it is. I erased this by accident. Cover it up again. Okay, Ahoya is falling nicely. I have to do this 4 more times. You think kids are ruthless? I think the kids that I've had the pleasure of taking care of have not been. But I can understand why you would think so. Where does this go? There we go. Bananas everywhere. Hi, darling. Bananas in pajamas. I really just hope bullying doesn't happen anymore. I feel like it shaped my life so much, though. You know, the internet is such a interesting place. Twitter is like its own issue, I think. I don't know how else to word this, but people on Twitter go crazy sometimes, right? And then there's the real world, and I'm like, it don't seem so bad. Did it give you a flashback? It was part of my childhood. It was a big, big part of my childhood, actually. I loved that a lot. I would cringe a little bit, but I liked it a lot. Twitter folks need to be studied. Yeah, they're like a different species. I don't really go on Twitter much anymore. I don't know if you noticed, but I haven't really posted anything substantial within the past couple days. I just haven't really felt the need to. If that makes any sense, like I kind of gave up on it a little bit. I know it means a lot to people to have a big following on Twitter and stuff, but at least as of late, not even as of late, just in general, I have like not cared at all about my Twitter. Okay, ahoge is done. Ahoge is done. I need to add in my highlights, but I think after that it should be good. A lot of social media seems really disconnected from reality, which is insane to me because isn't a lot of like social media meant to be spreading what is happening in reality? Isn't that what it's supposed to be? Blue Lock would be just... Oh wait, I actually never finished Blue Lock. I watched the first 2 episodes and stopped. I think childhood did overlap with self-actualization, identity, and the brain's lack of fully understanding empathy. You know, if we're talking psychology and sociology, then yeah, I think so. I think the brain just isn't developed yet, right? You don't have a fully developed brain until you're like 25. So, you know, plasticity and all of that. So I think there is some truth to it. I do think that the bullying and stuff is something that could definitely be taught not to do, though, at a very early age. And it's also just by example. I think that's kind of what my parents also told me. Like, until we were much older, they would never, like, fight in front of us. Like, me and my sister, they would never fight in front of us. They would never, like, get angry at us in a way that was violent or scarily violent. They would, like, sit down and talk to us instead. So, you know, we also learned kindness from a very young age. The fact that I have a sibling itself, I think, already festered that. The whole you should share things. I also had dogs. I had dogs and a sister. So sharing, spending time with other people, getting hugs, things like that was kind of just standard practice. So for me, giving was a very big part of how I learned how to be kind to someone. I feel like the internet is toxic because real life has become too sanitized. I think the internet is toxic because people don't have to take responsibility for what they say and do on it. As an online person, if you're not using your real name, you can use like an online name instead. No one can track you down. Like you're just anonymous, right? And people have a very big thing if you're not allowed to share private information online. For good reason, cyber safety is a very big thing. But like, because you are pretty much an anonymous person with a pen name, you can say whatever the fuck you want, do whatever the fuck you want on the internet, and not face any repercussions. That's why I think the internet's really unhinged and it's kind of toxic. As someone who's very normie and only really looks at cute normie things on the internet prior to becoming a VTuber, when I became one and I discovered this side of the world, I was like, this is insane. Like, this is literal insanity. I just never experienced toxic environments like that until I became a VTuber. I was just too normie, I think, for the world. And I think I still am to some degree. I think I am still pretty normie. Too normie sometimes. People. But I don't think it's a bad thing. It's 100% insane. Thank you for agreeing with me. Really misbehave children later in life. I don't know if it's true, but I think it's true. Well, I don't think I was like boisterous or unruly, but I was misbehaved. Not in like a I will punch you kind of way, but just like I like doing naughty things as a kid. Like I would rebel in a way that was acceptable. I don't know if that makes any sense to you, but I would do that, you know? Kind of like in a... just a normal kid kind of way. I hope that makes sense. I don't know if I'm making sense anymore. But that's what I did. I would rebel in a way that my parents were... they could easily change later. You know? They could easily fix what I screwed up. If that makes any sense. I didn't want to cause that much... problems, I think. I wanted to cause some kind of problem, but not that big of a problem. Oh, I need to change hairstyles. I don't remember exactly where all of the thingies are, so I gotta change it real quick. Then there's one like right here. I'm gonna put it. I have to make this consistent. Ah. Fuck. There. And then this one goes... oh Jesus, why do I have so many? Nazu, this one emote of yours is taking me so long to do. I'm simplifying the highlights because you won't really see them anyway. But that should be where they go. And then... oh, I missed a purple strand. There's one... yeah. Live in this YouTube friendly VTuber degeneracy. I think for me, I like to keep the normie in me. I don't want it to go away. Which is weird to say, I think. A lot of people, I think in the VTuber scene anyway, they kind of idealize being a degenerate. Or like having the bad sleep schedules, being really disorganized. I don't know why that's a thing. Like, do you just want us to live weird? Like, I don't know why that is such an idealized thing. Does it make it more relatable if we're slobs? Like, seeing a girl that is kind of messy, is that, like, interesting to you? I don't get it. Like, why would you want that for me? If you care about me, why would you want that for me? Such a weird thing to idealize. Honestly, I get that it happens, but it's not a good thing by any metric. Exactly. Like, I think it's normal to have issues. You know, I think it's very normal that people will have issues in their life, but I don't think it's a good idea to just somehow idealize it in a way. I don't think that's a good thing. Like, I get that it can be funny, but realistically, for the sake of my health, I don't think that's a good idea. You have a bad day and 100 will worry about you until you sleep. But I feel like that's not always the case. Because there's enablers. Enablers are a thing. They want you to stay up. They want you to fuck up your life. You can be just as fucked up as they say you are. You know? That do be a thing. Oh no, where did this come from? Alright, that's pretty good. I gotta do that again. God damn it, this is gonna take forever. Yeah, yeah, I think so too. I just want to be healthy. I wish I didn't have so many health problems so I could say that I actually am healthy. Legit, I wish I wasn't so, like... What's the word? Immunocompromised. I wish I wasn't like this, you know? In a perfect world, I would not have health problems at all. Ideally, I would like to not have issues, you know? This hair strand, like... Here now? You enable my gotchas? That's like a healthy form of enabling. At least to me, okay? To me, it's healthy. I like being enabled that way. I find happiness in that. The world is much better with you. Oh, stop! You trying to raise me at a time like this? Tisk tisk. How dare you? Is my strand supposed to go like this? Look. This way. It looks weird. That's the best I got. Is that it? 1, 2, 3, 5. Oh shit! Forgot. There's a blue strand on this one too. Fuck. Here? Man. I have so many strands. That's good enough for me. This is gonna be a lot of strands. Oh boy. As healthy as you can be, I'll try. Gotcha and healthy in the same sentence? You did just hear healthy and gotcha in the same sentence. Yes, because it is possible. If I dyed my hair like this IRL, it would be a nightmare. I've had something similar, but not quite the same. IRL, I had basically the silverish color from like top to bottom. And then at the back here, that's where I had purple. It was more like this kind of purple though. Good night, Joel! Then what's more annoying, hand animation or live duty? Ooh. This is kind of a toughie. Having seen people work with live 2D, there's a pro and a con to it. I had this conversation with Cozy before, but the pros to hand animation is you get more angles to work with. Like, you have a lot more to work with because you're not restricted by the pieces that you've drawn. But the benefit to live 2D though is things just look a lot smoother. Because it's not frame by frame. You don't have to draw every single frame, right? You're just moving pieces. So there's a benefit to not doing live 2D and doing hand frame by frame animation instead. Hand animations are just so weird. They are weird. They are very weird. Oh man, I forgot the blue strand again. Ugh. It's more complicated and you need more art. That is true. I don't think you're wrong. I think you're right. You do need more art though, for real, for real. And I don't want to draw it. One of my goals, one of my donathon goals, is to do a Tenchi model. Like I make a Tenchi model. I'm not gonna do the live 2D for it. I just have to make the model. So that'll be one of my future streams. The issue for me is I don't know if I can do that in Procreate or not. I think you can. It's just a lot of layers, and I think I have to squish them real good. Like I have to smush my layers together really well, otherwise it will not work out. Yeah. I'll figure it out. I have a general idea of how they're meant to be done. I just gotta actually do it. Hi Gillian, how you doing? Doo doo doo. Oh no. A little blip. There was a blip. Are we good? I think we're good. Waiting on FedEx? I have had very bad experiences with FedEx. Aww. You got plans today? Oh, you guys all got Camellia, right? If I remember correctly. Most of you, I think, have her now, right? Right? Am I correct that the majority of you Tenchis have Camellia now? I believe so. Oh my god, Amazon's doing its own shipping nowadays. Me too. God, I love Amazon. For real though, I might try shopping on Temu. If the yarn my mom buys on Temu turns out good, then I'll fucking buy from Temu. Be confused to what to merge for live to do. I keep separated. Safe bet. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do, because I don't know what to merge and what not to merge. I've been studying the Live 2D PSD for my model, like this one. It has a lot of little parts. That's what I was really curious about. Same with the hair. Like, I've got a lot of hair strands. I know my ponytail version doesn't have as many, which is why I kind of want to study it too. Yeah. I like this one though. Look at it. It's so sway. There's just like a lot of stuff in the background, which is what I like. I like how like sway-y it is. You has Camellia? I don't know if I'll pull in Booba anymore. I'm scared. All the characters I want aren't in my thingy. I wanted Yo... Who? Yo... The little cryo girl, the ice one. 5 different answers. Oh, I say te. Temu. Kind of like the Japanese way of saying it. She came with Jiyen's rerun? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna wait till she comes back. She was one of the 4 stars I liked, because I want all the chibis in the game. Temu? Yeah, my mom says T. My mom says Timu. I don't know why. It sounds very weird to me. But she says Timu. I can't say Timu. I think Temu's more natural. For me. You're not gonna use her? Fair. I would use her though. She's so fucking cute. I know she's kind of difficult to use though. Like, I was told that she was difficult to use. I don't know how true that is. But my sources say that she is not very good to use in-game. I will make her work though. You're trying to learn how to draw glue right now? God, anything glass or transparent is a pain in the ass to draw for me. I hate it. I hate drawing anything glass or sticky or transparent-y or liquid. I'm shit at it. I learned how to do it when I took art classes back in the day. Like, I was maybe 10 years old at the time when I took art classes. So, I think 10, 11-ish. Yeah, 10, 11. That's when I took art classes. And if you've seen pictures of me around my house, you'll have seen some of the canvases that I've worked on. And it's just really annoying. I am not a fan of traditional art anymore. I used to like it a lot. I think it's very therapeutic, but to get the technique down and stuff is fucking... Oh, it's a pain in the ass. Still have no idea how to make good-looking tears or sweat. I figured out how, but it depends on the context of which you draw it in. Like, if I had to draw sweat on this, it would be very different than drawing sweat on, like, an illustration. You know what I mean? References are definitely nice. You have to look for, like, a zoomed-in picture of a water droplet, and then you can kind of figure it out. Randomly disappearing highlights. It is coming together, though. I'm pretty happy. Man, I've done this so many times. My hands are dying. It's just the same 4 colors again and again and again. Okay, if I had to draw, like... Let me see if I can find a different... I don't want to fuck up my art too bad. Is there anything here that I can add a sweat drop to that I wouldn't mind adding a sweat drop to? Let's do this one, because it's not done yet. I'm just gonna do it on, like, some random ass layer. Okay. Sweat. I need more white on it. Blendy, blendy, blendy. Sweat. Ta-da. It's a big sweat, but... Ta-da. Yeah. But if you want to be lazy like me, then here, I'll draw it like is that the way? Or is it this? I forgot which way I blended it the first time. I think it was both. I should do it both ways, actually. Sweat. Ta-da! I'm very lazy when it comes to drawing water. I hate it. There's like a fancy way to do it. My neck hurts for real though. Ugh. Drawing emotes takes so much effort. When they're animated like this anyway. Ugh, we're getting there though. Slowly but surely. Ugh. I need to give my neck a break. Also, guys, I'm working on Floppy the Third. I have Floppy the Third in progress. And Floppy the Third is gonna have a blue hoodie. Yeah. I'm trying to make like a matching pair. Oh, I have thought about working on a bunny that's not white. I have so many different colors to work with, and I thought about making a bunny that's not white. Would you guys have... I think I have a purple... What's it called? Purple yarn to work with that I could use. I have like a speckle one as well. I have a turquoise color. I have white again. I have the multicolor one of the hoodie, so it'd be like a really dark multicolor bunny. I thought about getting brown, but that's a really weird color. Yeah, purple bunny. I thought about making a purple bunny. I thought about making a yellow bunny and then having a purple hoodie on it to make it Tenchi themed. I don't know. I'm coming up with ideas. Yeah, like a different base color instead of white. I know white is a very solid color to use for a base, but I just wanted to know what other colors would be a good idea for my bunnies. You know? Just out of curiosity. I know brown is a normal color for rabbits, but I don't really use brown in any... I can't imagine using brown in any other situation. Gray? Gray would be cute. I think gray would be pretty cute. Mint green also acceptable. I have mint green. I got pretty much all of my colors. All of my main colors that you see on this current outfit, I have. I thought pink bunny would be cute too. But a lot of the time, pink is like the color of the outfit, I think, in the instructions that I have. I thought about making a Christmas themed bunny. It might be a bit early, but I need to buy red yarn soon for it. Otherwise, they might sell out. I was thinking of getting them during Black Friday. Ugh, allergies. Fuck. Oh, geez, that's a lot of red. Oh, that's so much red. That's too much red. Okay, this is the next one. Should I start working on winter bunnies yet? Do you think? Is it too early? Is it too early to be into winter bunnies right now? Let's start now. You think I should start now? How long did it take for me to make Floppy the second? Because right after I finished it, I posted it. I forgot when I started working on it. I'll have to time myself a bit better. I don't know how long it takes me to make one. I think like 3 days for one bunny. If I work on it every night and every waking moment of my life. If I do that, then it'll probably take me 3 days. Lately, I've just had quite a bit of free time, so you know, I'm also trying to make sure I have free time. I want to chill. You know what I mean? I don't want to stress out if possible. I would like to not stress. Especially because my skin is bad. So, the thing, remember how I like... The break was meant to be for me to chill, you know, and not stress out about my hair. Not my hair, my skin. Like, I think being such a normie kind of made it worse. Because I went out every day. I touched grass every day, which I am allergic to. I also, like, touched a lot of stuff that was dusty, which I probably shouldn't have. So, I think just being outside so much definitely fucked up my skin. And it's in the process of trying to figure out how to heal again. I hate this process. It's a very long process of healing. You should have become a hikikomori. I wanted to do the test for it. To see if I actually am one. Because I don't think I am. I don't think I'm a hikikomori. I don't think I am. I'd like to be. Kind of, actually. I want to be a normie hikikomori. Is that possible? Is that too idealistic? You don't think I am? I want to do the test and see what it says. I've been seeing it on Twitter. I want to know what it says about me. Do you think I'm still normie compared to when you first met me? Did I get more normie after coming back from my break for real for real? Like, a noticeable extent? Because I feel like it's noticeable. I don't hear it in my voice or anything as much anymore, but I feel it. You know? I feel it. I don't think I have the gamer senses anymore. I'm kind of just existing. Degen in a healthy way? Well, thank you. You've been wondering where you get that test? I don't know either. I will look it up. I'll look it up. If you can find it, let me know. I'm curious too. Yeah, I definitely need a new pencil holder thing. I keep having to adjust it. And it don't feel great. I hate it. I gave my old Apple Pencil case and stuff to my dad because he said he wanted to use my old iPad that he gifted me for school, that I used for like VTubing and drawing for the longest time. He said he wanted to use it, and he's never used it. And I'm like, what the fuck? I could be using it. Damn. It's times like this I wish that my iPad, at least in Procreate, I wished it had some kind of cloud sharing feature. Cause then if I was like on the go and stuff, I wouldn't bring this big ass iPad out, you know? I would bring the smaller one. It's why I didn't bring it to Offkai. I didn't want to bring something so big. Oh no, I fucked up. Okay, this one's done. You have a link? Please send it in the Discord or here. Oh, my neck hurts. I feel like I'm slowly developing the hunchback and I hate it. You posted it? Aha. Aha. Start the test. Okay. Should I show it? Trying to find out how. Okay, well that's not it. This is it. Break it down a little bit. Okay. I hope that works. So much white. Bye-bye! Okay. I stay away from other people. No, I don't. Not really. Like this much maybe? I spend most of my time at home. Yes, I work from home. Within the last month, how accurately does the statement... Oh, it has to be within the last month. Okay. There really is not anyone with whom I can discuss matters of importance. There's like... 2 people I could do that with. So, no. I love meeting new people. No, not really. In person, no. I hate meeting new people in person. I don't... Meeting new people in person is really scary. If it's meeting people I know in person for the first time, that's fine. You know what I mean? It's kind of like at Offkai, I was fine with meeting people in like that environment because I knew them, right? They're not new people to me. Even like meet and greets are slowly starting to become really difficult for me to get through. So, no, I do not really like meeting new people. I don't hate it, but I don't like it. I shut myself in my room. Yes. People bother me. Kinda. It depends on the person. Okay. I get ticked off really easily at people. I think it's also because I'm on my period right now. But I get ticked off at people really, really easily. It's been worse this past week. And I think even like the littlest things can tick me off. It could be the way someone pronounces a word, or like the way someone says a sentence weird, or like over exaggerating problems, or putting stuff on my plate that should have been done by them, not me. You know what I mean? So people bother me. People bother me. I don't think they bother me to a great extent normally. So let's do this one. There are people in my life who try to understand me. Yes? Do the Tenchis count? Do Tenchis count? Because if they do, then yes. But if we're talking about like IRL, then no. I don't know if this is... It's just in my life, right? Can I make it neutral? We're paid actors. You are paid actors. Because if we're talking just in my life, then I'd have to say neutral. Because the amount of people that try to understand me online is insane. Like, there's so many. And I love each person who tries. But also in my life, like IRL, it feels like the same amount of people want to go against everything in my life and tell me to do something else. So let me pick neutral for this one. I feel comfortable. Wait, no. I feel uncomfortable around other people. That is true. I do. I spend most of my time alone. Yes. I am happy being alone. I like being single. You are people. I can share my personal thoughts with several people. Yes, I can. I do not like to be seen by others. In person? Again, this is like a... Because if it's by, like... my Tenchis, then yes, I love being seen by my Tenchis. If it's, like, performing on stage in front of an audience, then no. I like it to some extent, I guess. I used to like performing, but I don't really like it anymore. Yeah, I would assume IRL-based questions. Okay. Then... I'm gonna keep it neutral for this one. Because it's like a yes and a no. It's both. I want a husband and child one day. Also me. I like being single. Well, you see, there's a difference. I like being single right now. In the future, I probably won't like being single. I rarely meet people in person. Yes. It is hard for me to join in on groups. Yes. There are few people I can discuss important issues with. Few people? This is not saying no one. I enjoy being in social situations. No. Not really, no. Well, sometimes. Fuck. I kinda do and kinda don't. Fuck. Mostly no. In the past month? I'll keep it neutral then if it's the past month. Cause I did go out a lot last month. This is what I get for being on a break. I do not live by society's rules and values. I think so. There really is not... Wait. There really is not anyone very significant in my life. I don't think that's true. I avoid talking with other people. In person, yes. Online, no. Change the question. Do you hate to be seen at all? Yes. I do. I do. When people look at me, I get really, really self-conscious. I tried not to be at off-kai. I kind of like turned on a different mode at off-kai, but realistically, God, I hate being seen. I don't want to be seen. I like to dress nice and be unique, but I don't like being seen. I don't know if that makes any difference. Cause I dress the way I do to make myself happy, right? Not other people. I hope I'm making sense. Oh, welcome to being a Tenchi. Kids who completely shut themselves from any interaction with others, even online friends, I think would count since you are still interacting with society. Okay, so it does count. Then no, I don't really avoid it, but in person I avoid it. So I'm gonna pick neutral. I have little contact with other people talking, writing, and so on. No, that's not true. I talk in Discord quite a bit. But, oh damn, if we're talking, like if I look through my phone, here, let me... Recent messages. Dad 2 times, mom, missed call from mom, dad, mom, sister 3 times my dad, mom, cousin, spam call, dad, mom, sister, dad, mom, dad, sister, mom, dad. Oh, and the dental office. Does that count? I don't really talk to people. Get off my phone, shush. Okay, if I have to look at like my text messages though, let me see. Myself, because I send pictures and stuff to myself. I have Reina, and I have the friend that commissioned the art that's on my banner right now. My childhood friend, the first friend I made in Canada. My sister, my cousin, my mom, my dad, my family group chat. My cousin, my grandma, my grandpa, cousin. On WhatsApp, I have Genshin Impact in there. Genshin loves me. Because you can get free stickers on Genshin. From Genshin in WhatsApp, which is really nice. So I guess I have little contact with people outside my family. I much prefer to be alone than with others. That depends. I think if it's with like online people, then I like to be with them. But if it's in person, I'd like to be alone. Neutral. I have someone I can trust with my problems. Yes. I rarely spend time alone. No. I do not enjoy social interactions. Eh. I spend very little time interacting with other people. No. I strongly prefer to be around other people. No. Do I have to do this? Give me a second. I can't find Canada. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Wait. I can't find the country I was born in. Oh yeah, I guess Hong Kong's not a country now. How often I go out? Usually stay at home. Choose the length of time you stopped going out as someone else around. Wait, what? Choose the length of time since you stopped going out, somewhat often or very often for. Huh? Let's do this. Okay. Found it. The proposed cutoff indicating risk is 42. Therefore, you are at a considerable risk of being hued. Oh no! Oh no! Damn. Okay. You're more hikikomori than me? I was pretty normie this past month, though. Lower better? Oh damn. Oh damn. My normie life is in danger. Oh no. I would try this again when I'm not thinking in streamer mode though. I would try it again when I'm not trying to be streamer mode. I think it would change. Yeah. Depending on if I am in normie mode or not, I think it would change. Get my iPad back. My iPad's about to die. If I can finish all the hair strands by today, I would be pretty much done with this emote because I don't plan on adding highlights or shading to it. So, if I can finish this, the sooner the better. Because I want to post this. I want to finally post this and have it done. And then I can give this file to Nazu. Because this is his donathon reward thing. And I mean, I like being a normie sometimes, though. I have to admit, being a normie was really liberating at times. I felt good. I guess, like, it's just been a while since I'd left the house so much. And it just... I missed it a little bit, you know? Just a little bit. I missed it. Where was the last blue strand? Oh. So being an normie for a while was really nice. I took so many pictures. I took selfies. God. When's the last time you guys took a selfie? For real, for real. Do you remember? When was your last selfie taken? Don't people have to take selfies for dating apps now? Or do you guys do like the photogenic stuff where you gotta pose for a picture and someone else takes it? Would you prefer you take your own pictures or someone takes them for you? Men almost never take selfies? Why? You gotta take some selfies. You don't really take your own photos. 10 years at least. Oh, Jesus. Sunday because you got the family together for the first time in years. Well, did you take a selfie or did you get your picture taken by someone else? Because that makes a difference, in my opinion. I think you should take your own selfies. Selfies are fun to take when you get into it. Because then you figure out, like, your best angles and stuff. Yeah. You find what your angles are. And it's interesting to find out. At least to me, I thought it was really fun to find out what my angles, my best angles were. Because you can see a difference. For real, for real. Yeah, it's good. If you're not gonna send it to anyone, for yourself! I like to take selfies because then I keep track of what I look like over the years. And and I see what's changed or what hasn't changed. I like keeping track of things like that. I know some people don't really care, but I care. I like knowing what I look like. And you know why though? I talked a lot about pictures with my family when I was younger, and they were like, "We don't even have baby pictures of you." You know, like they don't exist. Like my grandmother was talking to my mom about it. She was like, "We don't really have baby pictures of you." And they just, because technology wasn't great at the time, right? So they didn't have the money for pictures, they didn't have the ability to take pictures. And it just makes me really sad to think like they'll never know what they looked like as a baby, as a kid. And so I would very much like to have that for myself when I get older so I can look back on my life. Because your memories change over time. They're not the most reliable thing. Memories are not the most accurate and reliable thing. So I would like to have evidence, I suppose, of what I looked like, what I did, and so I don't forget or so my memory doesn't fail me. I'm really scared of that, you know? So I like having pictures and videos for that reason. Because then you can hear what your voice sounded like at the time and how it's changed over time. That's something also that I really like about having technology nowadays. Is that those are things we actually can keep track of now. I'm just very sentimental like that. It's why I really wanted to take Polaroid pictures when we were at Offkai. Yeah, evidence of how's alive in the world. You know, maybe one day archaeologists will discover those pictures, and as Angel in training, I will look at them from the skies and be like, ha ha ha. You'll never know that I am still here watching you. Yeah. But I just hate the thought of not remembering or like forgetting that a thing happened to me. I hope that makes sense. Oh shit! Did you see that? There's like this here. What the fuck? No. Okay. Safe. Hell yeah! Oh jeez, that was like 3 hours of work. Images are really reliable when it's about emotions, ideally combined with sounds, music, or sense. Exactly! That's why I like photos. Evidence that you were alive. Talking about footage reminded you of Nahida's birthday event. It did! I like photos for a reason. And I know, like, it's really awkward for people to, like, pose for pictures or, like, to stand in a line with their family to take a family photo. I know what that feels like. And for every birthday my family does, we have, like, a little tradition. We'll light the candle, and then whoever's birthday it is has to sit and take photos with the cake, right? But we also want to take photos with family. So before the candle starts to drip onto the cake, we have to run and take as many pictures as possible with our grandparents, my cousins, my parents, my dogs. Like, we just run, and if it starts to drip, that's when we have to stop taking pictures, and then we sing the song and actually eat the cake. It's why I think my family just really likes pictures. My uncle is also into media stuff, like for his work, so he's into the pictures. My aunt also likes the pictures to post on Instagram and Facebook. My mom just likes to keep pictures. My dad doesn't really care about them. I think I care for pictures because I like memories. You never got to do it? Oh, it was really cute. It was really, really cute. The story itself was kind of boring, but the ending to it was a very good ending. And the little carriage event mini game was also really cute. So, all right, what do you think of this though? For real, for real. Do you think it's done? Do you think it's good enough to post now? Because if it's this tiny on Discord, I'm not gonna add too many more details to it. I don't think it's a good idea to do that. What does Nazu think? Because Nazu, unless Nazu's gone, because this is Nazu's emote, right? This is meant to be his. It's his donathon reward for being my top donator. Is an animated emote. It took fucking forever, but I did it. Nazu needs to make the final call. I won't post it until then, but I think it looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty good. I'm quite happy with it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Hee 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 hee. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm hungry. Are you guys hungry? I'm hungry. It's been 3 hours of drawing and I haven't eaten anything. I'm kind of hungry. Ah. How do you forget? Oh god. Please go grab your food. Okay, well this is supposed to be done. So let's just say that one's done. Is there anything else I need to work on? That's 2 emotes in a day. Look at them whips being worked on. I'm so proud of me. I guess I can finish this one. Ugh. God, it feels like so much work. This feels like a lot. Okay, how about this? I will work on this one. Cause I need to change this. Oh god, it bothers me so much. I don't want to do it again. No, never mind. I lost it. I lost it. Alright, how about here, let me. This is a membership only one, so I want to double check it real quick. Damn, my art though? For the NSFW art, I mean, god damn, I did a good job. For my first one, okay? I think I did a really good job. Wow. My art style is, I think more noticeable in this one. I kind of did the face weird. I think the face is a little weird. It shouldn't be so wide, but I can't change it now. I cooked for that one. I am losing the work vibe. I'm looking at Tenchi slime, 250 milliliters, and feels like heaven 8-pack. Oh yeah, I made liquid. I made liquid thingies in this one. I just remembered. Here, this one I can show. I drew liquid. Ta-da! Look at that holographic-y label. I'm so proud of it. I'm so proud of this one. I shit you not. This was so good. I made liquid sounded so wrong. No. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. You know what I meant. You know what I was trying to say. You'd use it? I would too. I wanted to do this. This one I don't mind drawing on stream. I think this one's fine. I thought this was really cute. It's a good sketch. It's a really good sketch. I think I need to work on the face a little bit, but I think this is pretty good. I know for my poster, I had a really different art style when doing it. I'm really fucking proud of it. But, like, when I was working on it, I did the face really different from how I would normally do it. And I focused on the body a lot more than the face. So the face doesn't have as many details that I would have liked it to have. But it turned out okay. Where the fuck is this from? What the heck is that? Oh, it's from me. Man, I don't know how to fix that. This isn't the OG one though. That's okay. I don't mind. The OG one is this one. With all the fucking layers and shit. Yeah. You like the poses referencing? Thank you. Oh, I do need to make the members only wallpaper for November. I haven't done that yet. I gotta do it. I gotta do it for real, for real. Oh, my practice thingies. Isn't this so cute? I wanted to make more. I was gonna try draw another 4 and see what everybody liked. I do like the bottom left one the most and the top right. No, bottom left, top left. I like the left side basically. But I thought the wave was also pretty cute. I wanted to make 4 for this model because I made 4 for the twin tail model, right? I wanted to try another 4. And I wanted to work on angles for the face more. That's why I started doing these. And I haven't done one since this first one. So maybe I'll do another one. It's very squishable. Why, thank you. I think the Kira Kira bottom left is the best one. Yeah, top right is funny. I like that one. I need to work on head angles though, for real, for real. I'm so bad at them. I like the teehee head angle the most. But if we're just talking about art in general, or like style, I like the bottom left. Yeah. I like the wind flowing from behind kind of vibe. I like that a lot. Personal favorite vibe is that flowing from the back. So many things to do. I still have one more bounce emote com that I have to finish. So that'll be on my things to do for the week. I'm hoping to finish it by the end of the week. Ugh. So much shit. I hope I don't overload myself with coming back from streaming. But I'm okay. I do need to buy a fucking new Apple Pencil case, for real, for real. It's bothering me so much. I can't draw like this. Apple Pencil Pro. Mwahaha. Alright, I'm gonna stop drawing for today. I think my hands are dead. I think they're too tired now. Let me come back to the middle. Boop, boop. You guys saw my legs today. Or I guess my shorts. More so my shorts. But hey, you saw them today. Ta-da! Let me move stuff. iPad chat can go away. Bubble teas can come back. There. I didn't bring the socials in, but that's okay. Some stylish shorts. Oh goodness. How dare I? I want to, like, commission someone to make me a table or something. I don't have a table. I realized I don't have a table. Or like a keyboard set on the table. And I would like that. I also want to use my mic more. But that's okay. Ah. Man, I'm hungry. I didn't eat yet. I didn't feel like eating this morning when I woke up because of all the allergies. Like, I just felt super gross today. I don't know what happened. I felt super gross. You're cooking right now? I need to cook something. I'm hungry. Good work today, though. I got to see people off to work. And I got to do the test thing. And we talked about stuff. Deep thoughts, baby. You should eat. You should eat. I should take my vitamins. I've been getting better about eating my vitamins every day. What do you normally eat when you feel hungry? Like, what do you crave? I crave noodles. I crave soup noodles, specifically. I really, really like soup noodles. If I have to pick between fried noodles and soup noodles, I will always pick soup noodles. Unless, like, let's say I go to a restaurant and they're known for their fried noodles, then I'll pick fried noodles. There's just something really satisfying about slurping some noodles with the soup. You have to do it with the soup. If you do fried noodles, you can't slurp them like that. You don't wanna... What do you mean? You don't want me to say slurp? Udon is really good. I like udon a lot. Or just Chinese noodles. Why don't you want me to say slurp, huh? You want me to say slurp? Slurp. Slurp. Slurping noodles ASMR. I think I've done that before. Accidentally. I just had ramen. Like, I made instant noodles before stream. And I couldn't finish them before stream started. So I just started slurping noodles. You're making me want ramen right now? Then go get some. Go fucking get yourself some ramen. At this point, say moist as well. I don't get why that makes people uncomfortable though. Moist? I've had to say that word a lot growing up because my skin requires moisturization all the time. And people will tell me, keep your skin hydrated, keep it moist. So I'm kind of used to the word, like saying it, using it on a regular basis. It's not really weird for me anymore. It's 4 AM. I don't think there's a lot of places open right now. Don't you have like 24-hour noodle places? There's a 24-hour noodle place where I am. Hi, Midori. I am good. I just finished drawing. I'm sorry you missed it. I'm good though. How is you? I'm also craving egg waffles. If I can get me some egg waffles, I'd be so happy right now. Egg waffles and sago pudding. Very, very good. Have you ever had a Chinese pancake? Normally there's mango in it, but there's also a bunch of other flavors. I love Chinese pancakes. Mia, stop, please, no! I don't want to, because I love food. I love food so much. I crave it all the time. And there's good food around me, so you know. I should go sleep now. It's 4:17 AM. Have a good day. Face, please go and sleep. 4:17 AM. Go the fuck to sleep and have a good night. Difference between a pancake and a Chinese pancake. So a Chinese pancake is a really thin-skinned, like, I guess, dumpling-like skin around some cream and mango? It depends on what you have in it. I'll try find it. Hold on. Oh, it's a Hong Kong style pancake. Yeah, the Hong Kong style mango pancake. Look that up. I don't really know how else to explain it, but it's like a thin skin that wraps around some cream and mango. It's kind of like a crepe, but not really. It's like a square. It's very squishy square. And it's really fucking good. Gamchi? Oh. Gamchi be pretty good right now, for real, for real. Fuck, I'm hungry. Stop. I have like 3 bubble teas on the screen. Yo, next life bubble tea VTuber bet. I love bubble tea. I love... Okay, here's the thing. I hate dots. I have the trypophobia thing. Is that what it's called? I cannot stand looking at multiple dots. I do not touch polka dots in stores. Like, I can't look at it without feeling itchy. So to me, it is very strange that I like to eat circular things. Like, sago pudding has a lot of the sago balls in it. And bubble tea has the tapioca balls. And then egg waffles are literally a hexagonal shape made by multiple circles of mini pancakes. So I find it really strange that I'm into circular food when I hate dots. My life after being reincarnated as bubble tea. Dude, one day. Man, I just hate dots. I don't know. I don't like dots. What would you be if you were a VTuber? I am what I am And I love what I am. So I don't think I would change it. What would I be? What would I be? I would like to be... I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't really want to be an animal of sorts. I don't think I can do that. I don't think I can vibe that. You know what I mean? What would you be if you were not Mino Mieko? I would like to be... Fuck, I don't know. I never considered it. And as far as I know, if I ever auditioned for agencies, normally, like, they provide a thing. Right? So you don't get a choice. Normal human or a fallen angel turned human? Some angel-related thing. I think. Maybe. Some angel-related thing. Or... Not an angel-related thing. I don't know, something human. I like humanoid things. Edgy aesthetic of the black waves just vibes with me. I'm not an edgy vibe person. Space rock that took over a human, very sci-fi crystal based. Ooh, crystal interesting. I'm not like really educated on crystals, but I know like the whole quartz, jade, ruby, sapphire stuff. You know? Moon rock things, mood stuff. Why did I choose an angel theme? Oh, I know why. I remember now. It's because before being Mino Mieko, I was Maki no Mieko, and at the time, everyone was saying that I have my looks are deceiving. Let's put it that way. That I have very, even in person, I have very pure, innocent looking vibes, but inside I'm not. And the idea of the whole fallen angel stuff just seemed very cliche. So I came up with something else. That's why I came up with the angel and training stuff. I guess it's the cat moe. In a way, yeah. I like it though. Why hammer? I just wanted one. I wanted a big hammer to smash and bog and commit violence without slashing anybody. You know? And I wanted it to be big. I like big hammer. The thing is, I saw a lot of people have really cool looking weapons, right? Like people would have swords and spears and scythes. And I was like, damn, that's kind of cool. I thought it'd be a really cool hand toggle. So I wanted a weapon. And I thought, guns are cool, but I don't FPS. So it wouldn't make sense for me to have one. Right? And I thought of having swords. But I don't know how to wield one. Like, realistically, I don't know how to use one. And I don't really play any games that, at least at the time when I debuted, I didn't play any games that had swords in them. So then I was like, okay, hammer, blunt force, not actually hurting anybody. Kind of falls into the angel aesthetic of not doing violence, but also kind of doing violence. You know? Do you have a hammer toggle? I do! I gotta find it, but I do. Nope. Nope, that's not it. Is it this one? No. This one? Yeah, there it is. Hammer toggle. Yeah. It's a hand toggle. Need something to get chat into line. Exactly. Pretty sure hammers are pretty painful. Well, you know what? My hammer, the way that I designed it, it was supposed to kind of replicate the way that the healthcare symbol looked, because I worked in healthcare. You know, with the ribbon in the middle is supposed to be like the two snakes that go around the staff. That was the original intention. But I like the idea of an actual weapon. For real, for real. Yeah. And each bonk is supposed to heal you. Yes, added lore. I don't really talk about lore very much. It's weird. No one actually cares about it in the end. It's more of like a character design that people care about in the end. So, you know. Yeah, do no harm. Do no harm. Number one rule, do no harm. Okay, what time is it now? 4:26? Yeah, I should probably go. I am gonna go find someone to read. Character lore is mostly to help with theme. Yeah. I don't really care for having an intensely written out lore. Like, that's... God. People write novels and have an animation to their lore. And I know it builds on the character. And I know it's really, really good for, like, building your brand and stuff. But realistically, oh god, I don't think I could... The thing is, if I made a lore up, I'd have to remember it, and I'd have to stick to it. So the more details you have in it, the less you can, like, go around it? You know? The less you can kinda... not do the thing the Lord says you have to do. And I didn't want that for myself. I wanted to just be able to say whatever the fuck I wanted with no, like, worries that it would go against the lore. So this is what happened. Okay. I should find someone to raid. Let me look who is a Stoweman. I do. Okay, I'm gonna raid Suri from VNU. I raided her once before. Nom, 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 nom. Okay, yeah. I'm good. I can raid. But thank you guys for coming today. Thank you for chilling with me and working with me all afternoon. I'm probably gonna work a little bit more after this. But yeah, I am very happy today. Please do the Mia raid so it's not awkward for me. Okay. No, you're fine, Apex. Thank you for coming. Though I did two things. I'm waiting for confirmation on one, but I did two, and I'm very happy with it. Thank you, Rick. I hope you had a nice afternoon. It's been a long day. Oh god. 3.5 hour stream, baby. Or is it? Yeah, 3.5? 3.5. Yeah. Mirror time, mirror time. Tomorrow is a Genshin stream, I think, right? I think tomorrow's the Genshin stream. What we're gonna do tomorrow is maybe pull for Nahida and maybe do some story. I'd like to do story. I didn't finish it yet, so I'd like to do the story. The rainbow something burn whatever. Yeah, I want to do that. I'm good. Okay. Okay, I'm a raid into Suri's stream now. I'll see you guys tomorrow or tonight maybe. If you want to pew pew or something. I don't know. Maybe. I might finish my bunny first. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, I go. 今日来てくれてありがとう。もう見えないね。バイバイ。バイバイ。バイ。バイバイバイバイバイ。バイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイ。バイ。